Maayong gabi, brothers and sisters. Thank you guys sa support, Brother Alvin. Okay, yaging green screen among school. Thank you. And also thank you, Brother Ivan, for the generous introduction. Once again, good evening, brothers and sisters. It's my honor, it's my pleasure to be sharing with you tonight, no? And I'm also very glad to seeing all of you tonight as well. No? It's been a while that we haven't seen personally, but we've been only seeing on, I think, on Facebook, no? Through through your posts and all. Okay, actually before, when I was in Lingkod, I'm not really used to give sharing of my life, no, or personal testimony, because I used to lead the worship or lead the prayer meeting or give talks. So I think maihap lang nako ang times nga naka-share dito sa community. But I gladly accept the challenge or the request by Brother Efren to share tonight. My sharing actually is entitled In Between Knowing and Experiencing the Lord. I think my sharing would be about 3 important stages of my life. It's like how I discover the Lord more, what He wants me to do in my life, and how to live my life, whether it's according to His will or according to what He has planned for me and all. So, knowing the Lord, when I was young, no, when I was in elementary, I could recall that we used to go to the church every Sunday because my lolo was a kaabag way back then, no? So I had no choice but to go with my parents, no, to go with them to the church, to the kapilya, because akong lolo kay kaabag. So way back then also I was very active with a lot of church activities, no. I was an active youth leader sa among barangay before. So when the way I see it, I think I have befriended the Lord that time, no? I got to know Him. I got to expose about Him, no? Parang siguro little things about Him, because that time I haven't really embraced that kind of life nga He wants us to live. So because of being active in the church dito sa amo, it also the reason why I got a scholarship, no. I was actually a parish scholar that actually given me the chance to go to college because of that scholarship. So that's it. So, and then that's the first stage, no. I got to know the Lord, I got to meet Him, I got to befriend the Lord. And the second stage would be my college life, no. I think this would be I would say it is really the turning point of my life, no. During my college years, I think I was able to establish a name, no. I think I was a campus figure way back then because I used to debate. I was a member of the publications, and I was also an officer of a lot of organizations. And then it was also the time where I got to vices. Drinking, smoking when I got drunk already, and I think almost bars here in Butuan akong naadtuan when I was in college. Though I was very active academically, I was also very active with I think with that kind of life, very very worldly life. And so though He allowed me to experience a lot of, I think, blessings that years of my life, no. Even sa akong pagkapalahubog before, I still managed to graduate with flying colors, no, with a Latin honor. I was also became the one of the 10 outstanding students of the Philippines here in the region, and among those from Caraga, I was the only one who became the finalist in the national, the 10 outstanding, in the national level already. But I think this is also the time where I would consider it's really very very chaotic, I would say, very kanahong gingon nga murag miserable part of my life, akong college years. Yes, I was achieving a lot of things, no. The Lord has blessed me with those achievements, with those honors. But I think it was also the time where I forgot the Lord. It was also the time that I think that I forgot that I became his I befriend the Lord already. I was exposed to his ways already, because of worldly things. Now I think the kind of people that I have been with, the kind of environment that I have been with. And to cut the story short, brothers and sisters, I was very glad when I met Lingkod, when I met the community, uh, because I think the Lord has really called me for a deeper calling. When I met the community, when I met Lingkod, it has really changed my life. Uh, the way I see it, the way I see it right now. Uh, I am really thankful that the Lord bring me back to his kingdom. The Lord bring me back to the kind of life that He wants me to be. And I think this is the stage of my life where I really experienced the Lord. I got to serve Him. I got to, you know, I was able to establish a deeper and a more meaningful relationship with the Lord. And before I was so particular with, with achievements. I was so particular with what I am able to give to the community or to the public. But when I really immersed myself, when I really when the Lord really when the Lord has helped me, I was able to think that those achievements are just I mean, they don't really give importance at all, because when we're able to find our purpose, is it career, is it family, or is it fame, or is it prestige, or whatever, when we're able to find that purpose, now we are born by His purpose and for His purpose, and we're able to discover what's really up to in this world, and to live our life for the Lord, and to glorify the Lord. I think everything follows. I think everything will just be there. Those moments where I was able to experience the Lord, it's also the time where I think my career has really blossomed. It's also the time where I didn't expect that as early as the age of 27, 20, 28, I'll be holding a higher position in DepEd already. But I did not think about it. I just because when you serve, you will be able to realize that these things don't really matter at all. Because when you're able to discover that we live for Him, that we live our lives for Him, then everything will just follow. Your career, your desire to provide for your family, and then your any goals or any aspirations in life will just follow. Parang it's about putting everything to Him. It's about entrusting to Him what's gonna happen to your life. It's about surrendering to Him. Unsay gusto ni Lord mahitabo sa imo. So because before there was nothing really particular nga akong gusto buhaton when I graduated college. Wala ako specific na work, because before I am not really that into teaching. It's not really my goal, but the Lord is really good that He brought me to Rainbow, where I really discovered that the teaching is really my passion, and I become to love the profession. And no complaints already, na wala na ko gipangita lain, but I just continued where He puts me, and then there everything just went on very smoothly. I know, not smoothly, but there are challenges. There always be there, but the grace of the Lord will always be there. So I like to wrap it up, brothers and sisters, knowing in between knowing and experiencing the Lord. The way I see my life right now, I would consider that those moments where I consider in between knowing and experiencing the Lord, though that was the moment where I was very down, my life was very chaotic, very miserable, but I also felt I also thought that that was also the moment where the Lord did not leave me. I was the one who left the Lord. I was the one who taken another route. But I think from this point onward, I was really very grateful to the Lord, because from that very point in my life that I was very down, He He brings me up. No, He takes me to where He wants me to be, and that's it. The community really gives a lot of blessings to me, and I really consider that being part of the community is one of the greatest blessings that the Lord has ever given to me. And though for the past years, I wasn't that active in Lingkod already, but again, He brought me here in Tilo, no, and again, it's the feeling is akong feeling before nga when I was in the community, where nibalik siya kanang the joy, the feeling of kana unexplainable happiness, indescribable happiness, murag it's getting back there. And I'm really thankful for the opportunity nga nana po ni ng mga gathering, no, with the brothers and sisters whom I'm known for many years already. So that's it, brothers and sisters. My takeaway of my journey for my 35 years of existence already. Once we're able to discover what our purpose in life, once we discover what we're up to in this world, I think dili man siya smoothly, but everything will really follow. The graces, the blessings would always be overwhelming. The things that the Lord would be giving for you would really be very amazing. Ako, I did not expect that much that I would have this kind of career nga, I think stable, or because siguro I think when the Lord called me to have a personal and a deeper relationship with Him, I actually entrust everything to Him. Siguro that once nga you tasted how it feels to be loved by the Lord, how it feels to recognize nga He's always there, I think you would always really find it. I think that's my greatest takeaway right now, that just entrust our lives to Him. You nourish that thought of yours, that our purpose in living is not really more on material things, not really more on our professional advancement, not more of family or career. It's actually living for the Lord, because it's where it started. No, it started with God, and we have to live by that reason alone. So, brothers and sisters, I'd like to live to you this verse, an excerpt of the verse from Ephesians 1, 11 to 12. It is in Christ that we find out who we are and what we are living for. Thank you, brothers and sisters, and good evening.